You stop it.
We're
You're gonna knock it over.
All right. Good morning.
Happy Sunday.
Happy
Right,
Sunday. It's Sunday. It's Sunday fun day.
Hopefully everyone's got Monday off for Labor Day. That'd be nice.
That would be cool. Morning, Jamie.
Good morning. So what happened?
The times changed.
The flight time changed, or?
Yeah, don't message us on because it pops up and blocks my screen.
Good morning to Philly crew.
Good morning, the Philly crew. I'm sorry. Good morning, Amanda. Good morning, Jim. What's up, guys? Good morning.
Everybody is here quickly.
Exciting.
So everyone have the Monday off?
Does everybody have tomorrow off?
We have it off.
Yeah, Laura had the times mixed up.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Where is my
morning,
upload?
Laura.
There we are. Cool.
Got
It's popping on the computer so we can watch the chats and.
I'm using my teacup that I got last trip.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I love it. I think this is the same size.
I love it too.
It's the same.
It's a very good teacup.
But the base is very small, so I don't trust it being on this table where Charlie's bouncing his legs all the time and getting everybody sick. So I have to put it up on the bar.
Alright, so this thing isn't loading up on the tablet.
Oh, we got you on the computer, but
Oh, there we are.
Tablet. You got it?
There it is, just so we can.
You thinking about it?
Yeah. Good morning, Ty Holly.
Good morning.
Can't successfully walk and watch you guys, but I wanted to pop in. Okay. Thanks for popping in.
Yes.
Magical Disney Mikey.
Ooh.
Welcome to the channel. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks for stopping by.
Yes, thank you.
And yes, we said hello to Amanda,
yes.
Jim. We have awesome vlogger news.
You have Tuesday off?
I also have Tuesday off. School was canceled before the path of the hurricane shifted. Well, I lucked out.
So are you? So you must be on the West Coast, right?
Yeah, he's on that one, Tampa area. But aren't you worried about extra snow days?
Our school started a day early because they are factoring snow days. So I don't know where they got that we're going to get
So I guess
snow, but
Florida must have hurricane days instead of snow days, probably.
Yeah.
Huh? That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, my family is on the West Coast in the Sarasota County area, so I think they'll be all set. But
good morning, RVing to Disney, Jackie. Welcome.
Yes, good morning.
Oh, you guys had awesome trips, didn't you?
Yes.
I know. It's like we
all...
have
Go ahead.
a bunch of stuff to
We
cover.
We do.
Lots of vlogger news.
Yes, vlogger news.
And we are going to have,
Disney
as
mishaps?
we're going through, Disney mishaps and vlogger news. And whenever you guys want to chime in, you guys can chime in too.
Yes.
And thank you all for being here. 12 people already.
Wow.
Can't believe it. It's awesome.
Especially on a Sunday morning.
Sunday morning.
Sophie's still sleeping.
Maybe.
She's still sleeping.
She's a teenager. We're letting her sleep because...
Well, she started school last. The kids started school, so...
Giving her...
We'll talk about all the upcoming stuff too.
Yes.
You know.
But for those of you who do not know, we have a new segment called Vlogger News, where we talk about all of our favorite vloggers and friends that we have that vlog, and we go over what has happened over the last week, what they got coming up, and as opposed to just plain news.
Right, because everyone does that.
There's a lot of people do that already. We didn't want to step on anybody's toes, and they do it a lot better than us with pictures and stuff. So
we gotta learn the StreamYard. We still haven't done that, but we've been super busy, so we haven't had time. We're just gonna
clue you guys in on the latest vlogger news. All of our buddies,
be fun.
And
so if you guys have any news, let us know throughout the week, and we will include it on our Sunday.
Yes. So let's get started on the vlogger news, and then we're gonna get into Disney mishaps.
Okay.
And then the more. Or if we have time for more, we'll do more.
Okay, all right.
Whatever the more was. We have to stretch this out so we don't get to the more, because I don't think we have more.
We have what's coming up. The more is what's coming up.
Okay, all right, good. Cool. All right, vlogger news. You want to start us off with the
I think you would like to start that off.
Are you going to do the DDDs?
The who?
The news.
Oh, the DDDs. Okay, go ahead.
DDDs. All right. Today we're starting off our vlogger news with the biggest story of the week.
Yes.
It has to be
in the world.
In the world. It has to be what happened Friday night at Club Cool, the Beverly Challenge. The winner was obviously Steve's World.
Yeah.
Steve's World wins 35 Beverly's knocked down like nobody's business.
And it was like what, over a gallon of Beverly.
Yeah, it was like he worked it out. I think it was like over 140 ounces of Beverly.
Yeah.
1.09 gallons.
Something like that. All I know is that our last trip, I get a little cup, little tiny cups of Beverly, and I did like a swig. And it was one of the grossest things I've ever tasted. If no one was around, I would have probably just spit it all out. It tasted like bad medicine to me. So for him to drink a gallon of that,
and
if
you guys are watching this, we had an appointment where we had to go to earlier on that night, but we came in around maybe 7 or whatever. They were on number 15, I think.
Yeah.
And there was only like 5 of them left.
Yes.
But we were watching this, and Steve was not affected at all.
No.
He was just like, there's nothing. It was awesome.
Yeah.
No, not affected.
And he said that he could have done more, but he did jumping jacks to, I don't know, to show off.
Which was a mistake, yeah.
And he says that was a big mistake, but he says he could have, if he didn't do those jumping jacks, he could have done a lot more.
Yeah, and then he started
because he wanted to hold
it like 3 in a row.
He wanted to increase the number to beat.
But we must also mention the honorable mentions. Second place, John from Touring the Galaxy,
yeah.
27. That was still.
And I thought he could do more. Like the way he was looking, I was surprised that he stopped.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't looking sickly. He wasn't like grossing out. I was shocked that he stopped.
I think it was the confidence of Steve got into John's brain as well, because Steve's like, I can do this all night. He's like over there,
Captain
American shield up, and I can do this all night. And John was like, I know I probably have maybe 2 or 3 more at the most.
So why punish myself?
He bowed down, handed over the belt to Steve, like a good competitor.
Yeah.
Great job, both of you guys. And we must mention the Donna Jaworski.
Yes.
23, I think.
23. I think it was 23.
She bowed out right before the 24. She said, I don't know.
Yeah.
What, 23 for Donna?
When we originally heard of the Beverly who was going to be doing it, we thought Donna was going to be a big contender.
Yeah, I had my money on Shep and Donna.
Yeah.
Shep had some issues. He did make it to 20. Thumbs up for Shep for making it to 20. I guess that Beverly just it starts affecting your brain and stuff too. We don't want people robbing banks and stuff. Just keep it safe, people.
So that was exciting. Must have been super fun to be there.
Yeah.
I'm just curious though, because no one has talked about like who was sick.
Well, they were talking about. Steve was mentioning that a little bit last night about.
Like, did anyone get sick?
There were some consequences.
Right out in front of people? Or did everyone be able to make it to the bathroom?
Jim says John's lips were blue afterwards. Something in the Beverly?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who knows, man? Who knows if it's...
The only time I've seen really blue lips is when Avery was swimming and the pool was cold. And his lips turned blue. And then the times that he stopped breathing on us. But other than that, it was the coldness.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Donna did awesome.
Yes.
And, I guess there were reports of Epcot plumbing going down soon afterwards. I don't know. Let's not go there. All right, so what's next?
Okay.
Oh,
so yesterday,
Go ahead. It's good.
I get so excited.
I don't even know. I'm calm.
So we were watching Tim Tracker and Jen at the Food and Wine Festival yesterday at Epcot.
Their new vlog,
The new vlog that was out yesterday. And as we were watching, Charlie's brother, the rest of the family was down at Disney, and we saw Charlie's brother standing in line
at one of the
at one of the food festivals,
the food and wine places. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was kind of funny.
Hey, that's my older brother. So it was funny.
We text him saying that he was in Tim's video.
The only people in my family that are into the vlogging is pretty much us, and then Laura and Jamie out there as well.
So
Tony pops in once in a while. He's my younger brother. Yeah. But I had 2 older sisters, an older brother, my parents.
You have 3 older sisters. Thank you very much.
That were down there.
Oh, down there. Okay. I didn't realize you were talking about there.
That were down there. You gotta let me finish.
And the parents, yeah.
Yes. So they were all down there this past week and stuff.
Yeah.
Totally oblivious to all you people that were down there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But
so that was pretty cool.
It's funny seeing my older brother Robert in
a video.
A Tim Tracker video.
Ooh. Yeah, and Rob has no clue who Tim Tracker is, so that didn't really mean too much.
Yeah.
I think he responded back saying stalker.
Stalker.
So it's funny.
What did Jim say? At least 3 participants told me oh my gosh, they vomited after the contest.
They code V.
That's right, you got to, yeah.
Disney refers to that as the code V.
Code V?
Code
really?
V because there's people in this world that will get sick just hearing the word.
Yeah, okay.
And so they say code V.
All right, so
we had experienced a code V one time on Space Mountain. Not us, but we experienced someone after that just happened. Nasty.
Wow, awesome. What's next?
Okay, so next
in the news.
So next in the news is, which I'm pretty sure all of you know, that the YouTuber month of going down to Disney and Disneyland is ending. It's winding down, right?
Right. The Tuber month of August. The month we weren't down.
It went by very quick.
We were
back.
We were scouting the areas for the real vloggers, I guess. Call it. All the important ones went down there in August. We were down there in late June or July. Where we got to hang out with Jim and Greg and a bunch of other people. That was awesome.
That was really cool. So
it's winding down. Who's down there now? Meg's down there still. I think Disney Dan might be down there for another couple days, maybe.
Is Mouse Talk coming back this weekend?
Mouse Talk is down there for another couple days. Yeah. And Meg was at the party last night. Mickey's Magic.
Yeah.
She was dressed up as Sally.
So I'm sure there'll be all kinds of vlogs coming out.
And Myers and the Mouse. Myers and the Mouse was down there.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have to mention? Oh, we gotta thank them. Thank you, Myers and the Mouse. If you guys end up watching this, they made us mods on the channel. Yeah. Woo! We are mouse mods. All right.
Who
else?
So next on the list is, which we already mentioned, the Food and Wine Festival.
Yeah,
has started.
I'm stealing our own thunder.
You are. You've pretty much said a few things that.
Talking too fast.
So right. Food and Wine Festival. So I wish that we could be down there for Food and Wine Festival.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a chat check?
Chat check. Everybody's in the chat.
Want to? Everyone's
we got
okay.
Jim and Amanda and Jamie. They're all talking about Beverly Challenge. Yeah. Do Philly Crew said drinking that much, I would be in the bathroom every 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, it would be.
It's probably not the healthiest thing to do.
That wouldn't be fun for me, I wouldn't mind watching other people, but my contestant days are way over. Yeah. With all my issues that I've had the last couple of years, and now I don't have a gallbladder anymore, or an appendix.
We gotta give Jim credit.
I wouldn't last 2 minutes
because we said chat check.
Chat check. Brought to you by More Sunshine, Please. More Sunshine, Please, where every day is a sunshine day in the Sunshine Nation with your best buddy, Jim. Come on, that's got to be pretty good. Just swing it. Oh,
you should have played off for the hurricane, though, coming.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be the next chat check.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, another big news. Walt from Mouse Talks. He conquered Tower of Terror.
He's in Mouse Talk. Did I just see Mouse Talk in here?
Mouse
Talk. Hey,
I
Jim.
see Melissa.
Hey, Melissa's in here too?
I didn't see Walt. I saw Melissa.
I saw Mouse Talk.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yep.
Hi, guys. Oh, it's Melissa. Walt is on Smuggler's Run. Hey, Melissa. Welcome.
So we wanted to congratulate Walt for
He
conquering
survived.
his fear, and he
Yes.
survived Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror.
I'm curious of how he felt afterwards, because he was...
I think we could hear him screaming from here without listening to the vlog. We're like, "Ah!" Him and Zip was screaming aloud too, and
Yeah.
Steve was laughing his butt off.
Oh, so funny.
Yeah, it is funny.
So, yeah.
My favorite thing to do on Tower of Terror is you got to wear a shirt with a pocket, okay? And I put my sunglasses in my pocket. And if you pay attention during the drops, my glasses, they will float out of my pocket. And next thing, you're falling with the glasses
In front of
just dangling right there in the air, right, falling with you. It's like you have to grab them. It's like a weightless experience. And so I grab my glasses, put it back in my pocket. Try it sometime. It's pretty cool. Hey, Charlie. Noah. Welcome, Noah.
Good morning.
Good morning, Noah.
So, what else do we have?
Yeah, that video was funny.
So we did the Walt News with Tower of Terror. Melissa's big news from Mouse Talks is she had the Nutella waffle.
Yeah, and Stacy was so jealous. She's
Oh
like,
my
I want
God.
yours. I want Taste of Vision.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it looks so good.
But,
Well, that's a mishap.
okay.
Don't ruin it.
Oh, okay. We have to
I'm
mention
gonna
that
start
it
getting
was
some
later.
tape.
No.
Put a gag in your mouth. So yeah, so congratulations, Melissa, of having the Nutella waffle. Let us know
Awesome.
what you thought of it.
They look so good.
That is definitely going to be one of my must-dos from now on because it was so good. You don't feel as guilty eating it because they put fruit. And I don't know. I think you were missing something, so we'll talk about that.
What?
You got something? Oh,
I'm just watching
You're just
the
watching
chat.
the- okay.
Just looking at
All
the
right.
chat. Mind my others, trying not to spoil the rest of the other
well, you
stuff.
can say some of these with me.
It's okay, go ahead.
All right, what else? So yeah, Charlie mentioned Meg was at the Halloween party. And she
Yeah.
was dressed up as Sally from, what do you call it?
Nightmare
Jack's-
Before Christmas.
Yeah. So that was a super cute costume.
It was. She does an awesome job at that costume. I mean, she looks just like her, you know. Well, I don't know if that was a bad thing. That came out the wrong way. She looks a very, very pretty Sally. All right? She doesn't look all skin and bones or... Yeah, she was awesome costume. Good job, Meg.
I don't like when I saw her in her costume stuff. It makes me want to dress up and go to those parties. You know.
Yeah.
Just like the Comic-Con, when we went to Comic-Con, we didn't dress up. We just wore our, special shirts. But because when you see them all, it's like, oh, I wish I could dress up. But anyways, and then another news, we watch a vlogger called Spoonful of Sugar.
Spoonful of Sugar. They're English.
They're British.
They're British.
And they are on their way to Walt Disney World right now.
As they're flying right over, probably wave up and say hi. They're another vlogger that we like to binge watch.
Yeah,
and,
Sophie likes watching them.
Yeah, they're just.
So I think I don't know. Do we?
There's
you
something
guys
about
know the
listening
part?
to British people on vlogs.
Yeah.
It's just something. But they're one of our favorites out there. If you haven't checked them out, Spoonful of Sugar is the name of their channel. And
how many subscribers do they have?
I don't know. They're up there.
They're up there. Okay.
But they're
Anyways.
really cool vlogs.
Yes, they
really
do
fun,
really good
interesting.
vlogs.
They do travel days and all of that
Their
stuff.
editing is really good.
Yes.
And so they inspire me to try to
Be better.
learn.
They make me want to be a better vlogger. All
All
right.
right, what else? Walt Disney World Galaxy Edge has opened.
With 5,000 people vlogging from it.
Yeah.
If you haven't caught any of them, go check them out. The Philly crew has a bunch out there. Myers and the Mouse has some stuff out there. Obviously, Resort TV 1 and all them have a bunch of stuff from the Galaxy's Edge. Go check out if you like Star Wars. Go check out all their vlogs on the Galaxy's Edge. It's fun stuff. There's some POV vlogs for riding the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, what else?
Okay.
Go check out Galaxy's Edge.
Yes, we'll be doing that next
Supposedly
year.
it's not that busy at nighttime, and it was even the second and third days they weren't that busy at nighttime.
All right, so
So-
let me see, because we kind of...
Thank you, Supermod. Lucky minute, Amanda.
Yes.
You rock, man.
All right, so let's
We're not
see.
making her job easy by mentioning 5 trillion people, are we? Oh, thank you, Amanda.
Yes.
Truly appreciate
And
it.
Amanda, I'm not going to show you, but I'm making you a super mod magnet.
Oh, oh. Surprises, you know.
Oh. Anyways.
Yeah, Melissa's saying it's not that busy in right now at
Galaxy's
Edge. Wow.
Yeah. But what? How many people can they put through that ride? Like you're saying, like 1,000 at a time?
No, 1,000,000 per hour.
What?
I don't know. It's supposed to be super high capacity.
Yeah.
Though.
So I think
super high capacity.
So I think people are under the assumption that the not as long wait is because there's not as many people, but I think it's because of the high capacity.
They had good planning. They had staggered pass holder entrances. They had staggered cast member viewings, and then they had early viewings and opening up at 5 or 6 o'clock sometimes. I think they did a good job planning it.
Yeah.
So I think that's why it hasn't been that busy, and then I think maybe the hurricane affected some as well.
Yeah, when your family gets back, we'll have to talk to them about.
Melissa's heading to the marketplace.
Oh,
have a fabulous day, Melissa. Enjoy you guys' vacation. They've been vlogging a lot of these mornings, or live streaming a lot of these mornings too. So check them out in the mornings. They're giving their updates, and they're giving what they're going to be doing that day. Sometimes, not every day, but I think sometimes they've been doing it. So check them out. Mouse Talk.
Okay, so Rob Fuzz
has been out on a cruise with John Bon Jovi.
That's pretty
and
cool.
some other groups too.
Yeah.
Out in Spain and on a boat, and man, he's been having a lot of great pictures. He's been posting on Instagram, I think Facebook. If you're following him on Facebook as well, check out Rob's channel, man. It's like, if you like Bon Jovi, there's a lot of pictures of him.
We went to a Bon Jovi concert. We were like, what, 4th?
6th row.
6th row? That was pretty cool. That was back in the 80s.
Back in the 80s. Back when they...
what else do we have? What are you doing?
I'm sure I pulled my back.
Oh.
I'm trying to...
If the weather holds up, we're going to be going to King Richard's Fair tomorrow.
Hooray! King Richard's Fair. So bring on the fair.
Yeah, so we'll do a vlog definitely of that. That's funny. Super fun.
Yes. They have jousting, and Avery loves the food. He's already marked the menu.
Yeah, I already marked our schedule.
I printed out the menu, and we have our plan, our day all planned with the
different times,
different acts that we want to see, and the jousting and stuff. That should be fun.
Yep. And then what else is for vlogging news? You already mentioned the Beverly Challenge vloggers destroyed the Disney plumbing. They destroyed the Disney Epcot plumbing. What else? 115 days until Christmas, now that summer is over. And I'm officially saying summer is over because it's been in the 60s in Massachusetts.
Yeah, 63.
So summer is over. So now I have to get sweatshirts out and stuff because it's freezing. And all the stores and the restaurants have not realized that summer is over. So they still have the air conditioning on.
The Philly crew mentioned something about Christmas decorations, or was it Halloween decorations? I remember them saying something up here. Oh, you can go ahead.
Okay.
Do your...
Yeah, so 115 days, and it's 342 days until our Walt Disney trip.
Oh, they have Nightmare Before Christmas stuff at Hot Topic. So it's Nightmare Before Christmas. So Halloween stuff, I imagine.
Yeah, that's Halloween stuff.
Halloween / Christmas, I guess.
At Searstown.
Yep. Expedition Greg, welcome, buddy.
Morning.
How you doing? Good morning. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. All right. What else we got?
No, I was just saying 342 days until Walt Disney trip.
Yeah. That's way too long.
That's way too long.
Way too long to get excited about.
And then Charlie's soccer stats Friday.
So watch for the soccer vlogs. It's mostly just my soccer team just watching themselves play.
What else do we have? Oh, we had added stuff here.
Yep.
Let's see. D&G Explorers. They did a recap video of D23 with More Sunshine Please, Bob and Ashley, and Matthew and Lauren.
Yes. Go check out that live vlog. They had, it was last Wednesday night, I believe, where they recapped their entire D23 Expo. They were out there. They were in Disneyland with Jim and Bob and Ashley, and I believe at some point they met up with Pepper Tree Villa. Matthew and Lorraine.
Yes.
And they had lots of food and lots of fun times. So go check out that
Yeah.
live video.
And
They are also live on Wednesday nights at 8, sometimes 8:30, but they usually let you know in
they'll
Twitter.
post it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Expedition Gray, he got to check out Walt's apartment.
Yeah, man. How was that,
California.
Greg? Hopefully, did they let you tape that in there? Did they let you vlog in there,
We know
Greg?
that you put the photos on Instagram, but were you able to video? Are you going to be doing a vlog about that? Because that would be super cool.
He was in
Walt's actually in
apartment.
there. Yes.
Yep. I think he sat down and had some lemonade with Walt.
The ghost Walt.
The ghost of Walt. They were discussing Mickey stuff.
Did you get any EVPs?
You watch too many of those shows.
Right. If you build it, they will come. All right, what else? Myers and the Mouse, you already thanked them for making us moderators.
Monitors?
I just was quickly jotting things
Moderators.
down. Moderators.
All right.
That's my shorthand.
Wow.
And then, what else? Pepper Tree Villa is taking a break.
Oh, they said they were taking a few days off. Yeah, they're not going to be vlogging. I guess they're doing daily vlogs and daily Walt Disney World facts. I guess.
Yeah,
what happened
they're very
on this day
knowledgeable about
of
the stuff.
Whatever, and I think they wanted to take a break. I remember them saying that. So they should be back shortly. But if you are liking Pepper Tree Villa, they will be back.
Yes.
Don't worry
we totally
about
get
it. And Eric, if you're watching this, thank you for your concern. We are okay too. We are just
we got a lot going on.
We got a lot going on, but we are not 1,000% committed to getting a daily vlog out there anymore. We're doing our best. We're only missing like maybe 1 or 2 days here and there.
Yeah. It all depends.
But we're trying to focus on quality, and we're trying to focus on not overdoing the vlogging thing. Whereas that's all we're doing. We're going to work, and then Stacy's on editing, so we're not doing that anymore. Yeah. So we're still getting out like 4 or 5 videos a week.
Right. Yeah.
And then today's live thing.
Right. Yeah.
But thanks for the concern, man. It's appreciated. To be appreciated.
Yeah. And then what do we have? More Sunshine Please. He recently gone to Disneyland D23, and he was there for the Epcot Beverly Challenge. And he is 18 away from 500 subscribers.
Yeah, man. Let's get Jim to 500.
Yes.
It's a funny thing because back in before we even hit 200, we were always 40 behind Jim. Yeah. Always right in that 40 area, right behind Jim. And I look up this morning and we're 40 behind Jim.
Oh, that's funny.
Exactly 40 behind Jim. It's like we've been following him.
Yeah.
So let's get Jim to 540. Jim, you can do it. Come on, we're relying on you.
That's funny. All right, so we did that. All right, and then our last vlogger news is there was a faceless Buzz as power goes out in Magic Kingdom last night.
Yeah.
And this is the picture that Charlie's family sent us.
It's Buzz without a face.
With no face. There's no power.
Ooh.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
So there was no power in Magic Kingdom last night, and Mouse Talks was there last night.
A little bit, yep, and they're going.
Everything was closed.
All the rides were closed.
She wasn't able. Melissa wasn't able to get her food though, so they were able to cook.
Restaurants were open, and they had some basic lighting. Just the rides weren't running.
Yeah, none of the rides were running.
Bummed out.
So yeah, especially just imagine if this was the only day you can go, and
I'd be so ticked off.
Yeah, you know, here's fast passes. Sorry, but this is the only day I can go. Oh, horrible. And the storm didn't even hit yet. So it's I don't know.
Yeah, so my sister was on Buzz Lightyear, about to get on, and the power went out, and she sent us this picture.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Buzz, faceless Buzz. How creepy.
So that segues us into our Disney mishaps.
Disney mishaps.
Right?
Disney mishaps. Brought to you by Dizney Herder.
No. So one of the Disney things that we had was what?
Jim writes, faceless Buzz sounds like a really potent variety of grain alcohol. Faceless Buzz. Oh man,
that was funny.
that's awesome.
So we got stuck on the Winnie the Pooh ride, and
So yes, this is a segment where we are going to talk about all of the times we've either had a mishap ourselves or we've known of other people having a mishap. And this is where we want you guys to join in on the chats. Have you guys ever been like on a ride that's broken down? Have you ever been on a boat that started to sink? Have you ever been stuck on a roller coaster upside down for 3 hours? No, I haven't.
Shoot
but
me
I'm
now.
just wondering, have you? Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chats. So what happened?
All right, Winnie the Pooh. So we broke down on Winnie the Pooh, and a honey pot was actually in a doorway.
Stuck in a doorway.
So we couldn't even get out of the pot because the door opens and the doorway was right there.
Blocking, so they wouldn't let us even jump over the edge or anything?
No. So they had to, we had what, 3
We
guys?
had to wait.
Two
We had to
guys?
wait. It was 13 hours.
No, it wasn't 13.
No, okay. It wasn't.
We did have to wait. They were letting everybody else off, and they
I've-
kept saying that they'll come back to us.
I've been watching too much Shep. I'm sorry. It may or may not have been 13 hours.
So then they finally got to us, and they literally had to push our honey pot out of the doorway, which that was a feat in itself because there's 4 of us sitting there, right? And then they got us a ladder for us to walk out of the honey pot.
Yeah.
And then they were super nice about it.
And we were idiots, and we didn't film any of it.
I know.
Which was before our vlogging days. This was like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah.
We didn't think we would be allowed to film it. So, but now I think
we could. We could.
We could probably, but I think we didn't think we could back then.
Amanda just jogged a memory of mine too. She's saying she was stuck on Carousel of Progress and saw the same scene 5 times. Remember that happened with us?
No.
The same thing happened to us. And people, this one guy stood up and said, "Progress us! Progress us!"
I remember that.
And they were stuck on. We're watching the same 5 scenes.
I remember that now. I remember the guy saying "Progress us." That was so funny.
They wouldn't let us. They wouldn't let us out or anything.
Yeah. So on the way to the Pooh, we happened to be near the
Sawyer
clock.
in the middle. Welcome, guys. Thanks for stopping by, Sawyer.
We happened to be near where there's a clock, and there's actually a little hidden Mickey on the face of the clock.
Yeah.
And when you're on the ride and you go as normal, it's dark, so you don't really get to see that hidden Mickey, because I think you turn quickly or something. So that was interesting. So they pointed out the hidden Mickey as we were getting off the ride. That was pretty cool.
Our VAing says they broke down on Buzz Lightyear in Disneyland. In the worst part where the light is flashing, I think that would be like the tunnel with where it feels like you're moving in that tunnel.
Oh, I would not be able to do that.
And she said that it set off her vertigo afterwards.
Oh,
she was then stuck in there for 25 minutes. That would kill her. Oh, she'd freak out.
That is horrible.
Wow.
It's bad enough to have vertigo than to have that. Like, when you mentioned that, the first thing I thought of is being stuck with the turtles.
Oh, on Nemo, yeah.
The Nemo in that, where the turtles are. I can't watch that scene. And if I was stuck on that for 20 minutes, they would have a code V big time. A capital code V.
She still holds a grudge against Buzz to this day.
That's so funny.
Wow, did you feel like Ron and Madison were stuck on Pirates they were on Pirates with all the lights off? Can you imagine going through Pirates pitch black? Holy cow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That would be cool and creepy at the same time.
Yeah, today people will probably be shining their phones, shining it, flashlights or something. That'd be cool.
That'd be so funny.
That'd be awesome. What's next?
We one time took the boat from Boardwalk to Hollywood Studios.
Oh yeah.
And I think we mentioned this in the past.
It's like the friendship boats, but I don't think they're called the friendship boats unless they're in the lagoon.
Yeah.
But
I don't remember what the name of the boat was, but we had a massive lightning storm.
Thunderstorm.
And
downpours.
They would not let us off the boat. So
they wouldn't let us off the boat in a downpour thunderstorm.
Yeah. So we were docked at Hollywood Studios, wanting to go into Hollywood Studios, which actually at that point we didn't want to anymore.
They wanted us to drown.
And so on top of it, they refused to let us all off. So we're sitting in this boat, and then the boat's leaking. The
boat's leaking, and the floor is starting to fill up
with water.
With water.
No lie.
No
so
lie.
you could see the stream.
We're like, you're going to let us off this boat before we sink, right?
Our legs are up like this.
No one wanted to get their feet wet. And it's like,
and then
come on, people. You let people off the boat when that happens.
They refused.
They'd rather us drown than get struck by lightning, I guess. I don't know.
That was, to me, a big Disney mishap because people were getting upset. If you chose to go off and get caught in the rain.
Yes, don't take. Amanda says, "Don't take boats in the storm." It wasn't storming when we got on the boat.
It wasn't. It hit like halfway.
Well, you know those boats there. They go over from the boardwalk. They go over to the beach and yacht club. Then they go over to the Dolphin and Swan, and then they make their way down to MGM. So within that 20 minutes, something came in.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. Or if there's a storm and very, very close, I guess, too. Yeah. All right. Anything else?
Yeah. We've seen Space Mountain with the lights on.
Yeah, we've done that quite a few times, actually.
We've done a video of that, too, where we hit it. We've never been on Space Mountain with the lights on. Have any of you guys been on Space Mountain with the lights on?
Yeah.
That would be cool to video. Space Mountain?
I know that they have a special thing. What is it, out in Disneyland, or is it in Disney World, where they have where you can ride Space Mountain with all the lights off? I know they can do that.
Well, Halloween,
I don't wonder if they do it with do they ever do it with the lights on?
I'm
curious.
That would be. I've never seen a video of it, so that would be super cool. So. Yeah.
All right, bye, Jamie. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Drive carefully. Go pick up
the folks.
Pick up everybody.
Yeah.
Hope they had a good time.
This was a trip, and it was our last day, and we actually had to catch the flight later on that afternoon. Do you remember that?
No.
And we were like, oh, we're gonna pop in, we're gonna do a couple rides in Disney before we go catch our flight. And me and Sophie ended up getting stuck on Tomorrow Transit Authority.
Wow.
You and Amy went and ran Space Mountain. This was before Sophie liked Space Mountain.
Yep.
So me and Sophie did that, and we were sitting there, and it's like, we gotta leave, we gotta catch our flight, and we were stuck on the TTA, so they had to manually come and unlock our vehicle, and we had to walk down.
Out?
Yeah, we had to walk down this path, and then we took stairs going down. Truthfully, there was nothing really to see. It was almost like just like a staircase.
Same stuff you see on the ride, I imagine.
Yeah, there was nothing decorated. There was no signs. There was nothing special. But we did have to get walked off that ride.
Yeah.
A big, huge Disney mishap is we had
2017. We had bed bugs when we stayed at the Caribbean Beach Resort. Most of you guys have probably heard about this.
We did a vlog on it too.
We got upgraded to the Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Safari, yeah. So that
awesome.
was crazy. It was quite the experience.
Yeah, poor Sophie got the brunt of it.
Oh my gosh, she was
a line of bed bug things down her arm.
All her arms were covered, her face.
If you ever get little bites, little tiny, look like almost like pimples or little
mosquito bites.
Little mosquito bites in a line.
You got bed bugs.
That's a key sign for bed bugs.
They move, they bite, they move, they bite, they move. It's like a trail.
As if you're laying down a certain way, they go down the carpet and they bite you.
You'll see, you'll get to see the path
the
that
bed
they took.
Or whatever, yeah.
So that was crazy.
So it was gross. It was definitely gross.
We got fast passes and stuff, but
Disney
it was not
was
worth
really,
it.
really cool about it. You know, they gave us each a $200 credit. Yeah. Each of us $200 credit to get some new clothes, which we didn't really need. But they treated all our clothes. They treated all our luggage. They treated everything and got them all cleaned. And then they gave us $200 credit each for clothes. And then they gave us 2 pairs of shorts, 2 pairs of t-shirts. They gave us some underwear, sandals. They gave us all that stuff. And they gave us they gave us a really big credit for the room too. So it was really good.
I mean, we got a lot from it, but the whole thing, it basically took us a full day or two
to get situated over in the
fully situated and to be able to start a trip again. So, I mean, if you're there for a week, are you able to lose 2 days? That's the thing. So luckily we were there for 2 weeks, so it didn't totally affect our thing, but poor Sophie had to walk around, and luckily she was getting sick too. So she was having side effects to it and stuff. But anyways.
Wow, Jackie pulls off their sheets and checks for bed bugs.
But how do you see them? Like
I don't know. I guess you can see them.
I don't know.
How big are they? Probably like
I don't
they're probably big
know.
enough where you could see them. I guess. I don't know. How about
Okay.
what happened next?
When I was pregnant with who? Avery or Sophie?
Oh, this is a tiny mishap, right?
I got pooped on
By a bird.
by a bird in Dixie Landings.
That's not
So,
really a Disney mishap.
I haven't
That's
been
like
back to Dixie Landings since.
nope.
The
Never went
traumatic.
back.
8 months pregnant, and I get literally pooped on by a bird.
The Philly crew has someone always ends up throwing up on each trip.
Oh my god!
But not on this one. That's cool, right?
Right?
Did
Did you have a COVID this trip or what?
You can see them if it's a lot. Jackie says.
Okay, so we're going to check from now on because it was quite crazy, and we were also starting to get sick and having reactions from it and stuff. So it lasted more than 2 days.
Sawyer in the Middle stayed off property a couple years ago, and they had an animal chew a hole through the ceiling. They could hear it chewing all night.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
what animal was it?
Calling the manager saying, "What the hell's going on?"
Well, we stayed at a hotel off Disney, and we call it the cockroach encounter. Cockroach this big under the seat cushion, and then there was a smaller one in the bathroom.
Yeah.
We took the chair, we threw it. We literally threw the chair out our door of our room because we were on the first floor.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a nightmare. That was gross because now you think you got cockroaches all in your room. So that was disgusting. That was the last time we stayed there as well.
The Philly crew also had a lizard fall on their head.
Oh my gosh. That's like what?
We had
What's
a frog,
what
right?
do you call it? What do you call it? The lizard on the head. The one with the twins, Lindsay Lohan. Parent Trap. No.
Yeah, it is Parent Trap.
Right?
The lizard crawls in their mouth. That's
so
gross.
Yeah. That's the first thing I thought of.
Yeah.
Was Parent Trap. That's so funny.
Wow.
We have not had that. Do we have a frog?
They say, Jackie says, getting pooped on is a sign of luck, good luck.
That is a sign of people just trying to make you feel better.
Yeah.
Same as rain on your wedding day.
There's a raccoon or an opossum. They weren't sure.
Wow.
That's well, at least it wasn't like
all night hearing something chewing and getting closer and closer to you.
How do you sleep on that? I can't sleep with that.
Right. Melissa's not on here Melissa from Mouse Talk. She had the Nutella waffle, but they didn't put whipped cream on it.
She didn't. I guess she didn't realize they had that option of putting whipped cream on their waffles. You had to have the Nutella waffles with the Nutella and the fruit and the whipped cream. You got to add the whipped cream.
It was so good.
Yeah.
So she got it, and I looked at her. I'm like, "Where's the whipped cream?" And I thought maybe she asked not to have it, and then they didn't even give her the option.
I guess.
So that was very sad.
Yeah, maybe they were out of it.
Maybe
it was due to the power outage.
And their fridge.
I don't know. I don't know. Wow, my middle son dropped his pants and took a leak right there in front of Dumbo when he was 3. Oh, that's awesome.
Did you get a video of that or a picture?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you can't stop in the middle, so you should have embraced it, right?
Jackie got Disney heat rash on her face in the last day. Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, your sister gets stuff.
Yeah.
And Sophie can get heat rashes even when it's not really very hot. She's very sensitive.
Yeah, it's too bad.
So.
All right.
What else do we have? Avery. Yes. So this is how old was he?
This was back when they had parades at the Animal Kingdom. Remember the Animal Kingdom parade? They used to have all the animals, and they used to have the big moving animal things.
They kind of moved a lot of those into like
the big floats with the moving animal parts.
Yeah,
remember that?
Yeah,
that was cool.
Was so cool.
We were sitting down by one of the food kiosks, and Avy started freaking out. He got attacked by fire ants.
Yeah.
During the stupid parade.
Yeah.
And
what was really nice is there was another family next to us, and she ran and got, I don't know if it was ice
yeah, it was
to help numb the pain.
Yeah.
Like while we're trying to get all the ants off of him and trying to get him to calm down, she ran and got ice, and that was a help. We didn't even know they were doing it until they handed it to us.
Yeah.
So that was crazy.
Yeah, they didn't have a video. They can't stop midstream. with the
That's what I
with
said.
the 3-year-old. Yeah.
That's why. Like, you might as well just take the photo or the video, because
Yeah, poor Abby was in pain.
Yeah, because they burn.
Yeah.
So that was crazy.
Luckily, it was only like 1 or 2 bites.
Yeah. And then this one you put on.
Yeah, we saw a video where Paging Mr. Morrow and the Walt Disney World couple, they were on Imagination once.
Yeah,
we saw their video where they got stuck on Imagination. They had to walk off that ride because they couldn't get it going again. And on their way out, they all started singing. They got everybody singing. Nate got everybody singing the Imagination song, and everyone was singing.
Nate,
so it was
very loud.
That was a pretty funny video.
That would be
Check that out sometime.
Yes. Yeah. We saw a video. I don't know who was videoing it, but they got stuck on Haunted Mansion. The scene with the table and the ghost dancing and stuff. Yeah. And all the lights went on, and the ride doesn't stop. Just all the lights come on, and all the animation was still going on. Yeah. I mean, all the animatronics, and she had to get up and walk off. So she videoed it, and it really wasn't too much to see because of I think she was near a doorway. But you could see that when you ride, there is like not a shield, but it's like a plastic thing.
Where was this again?
Haunted Mansion.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
So there wasn't really too much to see, but
it was cool.
Yeah, so that, and then
it was just the last one.
That's the last one.
Our final mishap happened last night.
Yes.
If you guys are watching Resort TV 1,
they were in
they
a boat.
were live streaming the Illuminations little boat dinner party thing that they had on the boat. Oops. Sorry, I kicked the table.
And they weren't able to go all the way in for some reason. Do you know why?
Because they can't. You can't go out into the lagoon because the smoke and because of the weather last night.
There was a specific reason.
There's a little bit. You can go a little bit further in, but last night they would not.
It was too windy. That's why.
The wind was.
So they weren't all the way where they could have been.
But Jenna from Resort TV 1 got a fly right up her nose,
live,
right during while they were streaming. So people all of a sudden they thought she really burped really loud, I guess, and then she was laughing her butt off. But behind the scenes, just hearing someone laugh, and I was like, "What the heck happened?" And then Nick was with them. Nick and Donna and Arjons were all with them, and Nick's like, "Jenna just got a bug up her nose."
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. Yeah. Poor Jenna, I know. But that's all we have for what
mishaps.
Our Disney mishaps.
All right, and then we have.
What else we got today? Just what's coming up.
What's coming up is what's left.
Yeah.
So we talked about that.
We did everything.
Yep. So it's what's
coming
up.
For those of you who are wondering about the Beverly Challenge, I think last night they mentioned that they are over the $10,000 raised march for that charity.
What is it called?
Give the Kids the World charity. That's and nice. Go check it out. I know that Tim Tracker and Jen Tracker, they did just a recent vlog about the whole compound there.
Yes,
give
they had a tour. What I'm wondering is, so this is my thing. So everyone's been talking about the Beverly Challenge for how long, and they're doing the thing for the specific charity. And then Jim and Jen go to the place and does a tour. Do you think that they knew about the Beverly Challenge and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna go tour the thing because it's gonna be talked about a lot"?
I don't think so.
I wonder if it was because it was just so very coincidental that.
A lot of people have been talking about it just the last few weeks.
Yeah.
So this place has been getting a lot. Yeah, there it is. Good. Thanks for the link, Amanda.
Yes, Amanda.
Awesome.
She's our super moderator.
Yes. So go. They're still accepting donations, even $1.
Anything,
helps,
yes.
Helps a kid.
And they're even saying if you can share it out, that that way more people get to hear about it. So they're even asking just for that.
Bye, Laura. Thanks. Drive carefully. So go check out that link. Give the Kids the World, and they help very unfortunate kids who. It's almost like Make-A-Wish Foundation, but
it's pretty much like that.
It's where kids are dealing with illnesses,
like extreme illnesses.
Extreme illnesses,
and they have facilities there that the parents are able to use to take care of the kids while they're there as well.
Eric. Good morning, Eric. Yes, we're
still alive, Eric.
We're still alive. We're still alive. Thanks for checking in on us the other day. Yeah.
So what's upcoming? So video wise, it's our Magic Kingdom, with when we met up with Jim from
More sunshine, please.
And Expedition Greg.
Expedition Greg. So if you watch our last couple of vlogs, they've been part of those because we did spend some time with Jim and Greg in Magic Kingdom. So we're releasing those. We released those vlogs. Go check them out. Yeah. And then we have a couple more coming up.
We have a few more coming up this week.
We taste tested a couple of candy apples.
Yes.
In the confectionery store.
Main Street Confectionery.
Main Street. So we're there with Greg and Jim taste testing that.
Yeah.
We all have these apples and they slice them up. If you ask them to slice them up, they'll slice them up into 6 or 7 pieces.
It's much easier.
So we all got to try them. I think there was 2 different types of apples
kinds,
we tried.
Yes, we tried.
So that was fun. Go check that out. They're coming up this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we rode the TTA.
With them too?
Yeah, but there was a mishap of seating. Oh. Do you remember that?
Well, we sat by ourselves, right? And then they sat with the kids?
No. So we said that there were 6 of us, and we wanted 2 cars. And it ended up being me and you in one car, a space, Sophie in another car, a space, and Jim, Avery, and Greg another one. So there's another mishap. Yeah. So you got Sophie in a car by herself. So she's like,
I forgot about that.
So she was separated from the herd.
I remember that we were together. I forgot that.
Yeah, so I have a video of us, just writing that and stuff. So that was super fun. Yeah. And then I haven't edited this one yet, but Charlie's first time on the teacups.
Oh, me and Sophie, right?
Yeah.
On the teacups?
Yeah.
We did that night, and I think Greg and Avery and Jim were all together on the teacups. So
I did
look
not
for
do
that
teacups.
one. That should be fun too.
I did not want to kick my vertigo up.
And I didn't videotape us on the teacups, which was.
I think you were enjoying it. It was your first time on there.
Yeah, maybe I was worried of getting sick or something.
Yeah, I think. Well, you were nervous. So yeah,
I was nervous about the teeth. I can't handle spinning. I can handle Everest and stuff. Spinny stuff I'm not too good about.
So the teacups would be the
obviously
last
it didn't make me sick, so I would do teacups again.
Yeah.
Okay. I would.
I will video.
You're not gonna go on it?
No. Absolutely not. No.
All right. What else?
Okay. Next thing. What else?
Sorry in the middle. Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Oh yeah. So. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
So we were talking about how we haven't done this. We missed a few days last week of doing our daily vlog. So lots going on. School is back. So the kids have...
School is back.
Homework. Sophie is in 4 honors classes. So the homework is going to intensify big time. She went from 2 honors classes to 4 this year. So we're anticipating lots of homework. Her dance starts up. Her vocals start up, CCD starts up, your soccer starts up, Avery soccer starts up, rehearsals, her cello starts back up, and then her chorus starts back up, and then we have guitar and piano. So.
And we got Wizard of Oz. Sophie's going to be in Wizard of Oz too. So we're going to try to do as many vlogs as we can, try to stay daily, but we might miss a day here and there.
Right.
But we are okay.
We're going to do our best to do as many videos as we can, but it's just, and we might start because we've been doing all the videos that we've been releasing since July has been all about our trips.
So we're trying to get Stacy to have just 2 nights, only 2 nights per week where she does as many vlogs as she can put together in those 2 nights.
Right.
And that's pretty much it. Because I'm going to have to
do it in between taxiing Sophie around with all those things.
And family time and stuff too.
So we're trying to balance it.
Balance.
Yeah. So so Sophie finished up with Annie Jr. and now she is in Wizard of Oz. She auditioned last week and she's in Wizard of Oz.
She's in the ensemble. She doesn't have a major part, right?
Well, she's one of the Munchkins. She's the Barriette, I don't know. So she's got a little solo there. She is going to be the featured dancer, which I think is going to be like in the Jitterbug. So she's in 4 different things, I guess, within it. 4 different character type dances or whatever.
How has the stream been, guys? Because I did up it to 1080 today. hoping that it would be able to take it. Has it been skipping at all or giving you guys any issues? Just let us know, because I can always go back to the 720. But if you guys can let us know how it's been today, that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Be helpful.
So her rehearsals are going to probably be 2 to 3 days a week as well for the Wizard of Oz.
Amanda says it looks good. Good.
Oh,
cool.
awesome.
Great. Awesome.
So Avery starts soccer next weekend on Sunday from 12. Starting at 12. So we might have to do a half hour earlier.
Yeah.
Right? So we might be doing, 10:30 to 11:30?
Yeah.
Until his soccer ends, which his soccer ends, I think, the first weekend in November, and then we'll be back. Okay. So maybe the 11 o'clock. So we might have to just alter our time a little bit.
Yep.
I have here, I am making Amanda a super moderator magnet. I said I was going to do that last week, but with everything going on, I just started it this
Amanda,
morning.
if you guys have not noticed, she has been the awesomest moderator in the world lately. So
you mentioned
we want to thank her.
So we're making up a little... and it shows up magically up on the thing.
Yeah, it does. It's the fair.
Ready? Let's say one. Let's see if she's on her toes.
No, let's not do that to her. Although we do have some of these things to mention.
Yeah, so get ready, Amanda. Get those fingers ready. All right, so
thank you again, Amanda.
Yes,
thank you so much.
Yes, we truly appreciate it. So vloggers, awesome. So the Philly crew is going to be on tonight at 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Yes, and they just got back from Disney World, and they have tons of stuff they bought. If you guys didn't check out their videos of all the Disney haul that they got, man.
I know, you were telling me about that.
They got like a bazillion things. They got like a bazillion things.
They got like 500 items.
So cool things, awesome things. Go check them out.
Yeah, and then
they're on tonight at 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Yeah. More Sunshine Please is live on Tuesdays
at 7:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Check him out. He always has fun stuff, and he always has these great vlogs that he does. And we especially like the guess what this is, the quiz stuff that he does.
Yes, we always catch that.
He gets us sometimes. He catches us.
If you guys haven't seen the It's a Small World video, I'm very proud of my little thing. Jim spotted it. When you're ending It's a Small World, you have the signs with your names on it. And I inserted Jim's More Sunshine Please logo into the thing. It's not perfect, but I was like, oh my god, I have to do this. And when I was able to do it, I was like super happy.
Yeah, I was like, hey.
I was thinking, awesome. No one's going to even notice it. And I was like so excited I was able to do it.
And the Philly crew has much more to show as well.
Oh, I'm sure.
Holy cow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Did you leave any for anybody else? Maybe that's why the crowds are gone.
Yeah, they bought everything.
No.
All right, who else is out? Mouse Talk.
Mouse Talk is on at Tuesdays at 8 and Thursdays at 8, I believe. And then they do something on Saturdays with Steve's World, I believe, the sports thing.
They do a sports thing too, yeah.
Yep. But I'm not sure if Mouse Talk's going to be on this Tuesday at 8, because I think they're still in Disney. But
yeah, I don't know.
Maybe not. But keep an eye out Tuesday nights. Right after gym, goes straight to Mouse Talks.
Yeah.
It's a good Tuesday night lineup.
Yeah. And then D&G Explorers are on Wednesday nights, right?
Another two really nice guys. They've been awesome
nice.
And super nice to us. And we can't meet them someday. Hopefully, if we ever get out there, or if we ever meet them down in Florida. Check out Derek and Gregory from D&G Explorers. They're Wednesday nights. I think they're usually around 8, but sometimes they back it up to 8:30. And sometimes they have special guests. I think that they try to accommodate their guests. So sometimes they end up either going a little early or going a little late with their time. So check them out on Wednesday nights. They are two awesome guys.
Yeah, see, the magic happened again.
And they just pops up on...
I just listed there. The power
and of course...
of Mickey and Amanda.
Yes. And of course, check out Amanda's channel too.
Yes.
She has really, really cool... I don't want to call them mini vlogs, but... She just has really good music, and she does the lucky numbers, but she also has pictures, really, really cool pictures of different rides and stuff. And once in a while, she does scratch tickets, which are really cool to watch. You sit there and you cross your fingers, hoping for you good luck, Amanda. Hopefully someday you'll win that $1 million scratcher.
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, no kidding.
But yeah, so check them out. And if you guys check out all these other channels in the chat, all you guys are really, really awesome people. So if you like awesome channels and you just like awesome people, just subscribe to each other, because we don't know any bad people in this chat, so that's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
And if we knew they were bad people, I don't think we would let them be in the chat. So. Right?
And then I just wanted to do another thank you for Mickey's sightings for the autism ears that they sent me. And I want to show you their card. I almost did it upside down. And this is their card that they sent.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask them, I don't know if they're still on.
No, I don't think Mickey's sightings popped in today, but they might watch it afterwards.
I'd like to know what Becca's favorite character is.
Ooh,
if she can let me know.
That's a good question.
So,
yeah.
If anybody on the chat happens to just know that information, that would be great.
Thank you, Greg. I hope you get to meet up with some more people down there, Greg. I realize your timing wasn't the greatest, and the hurricane screwed up a bunch of stuff and a bunch of people. Just kind of bummed out about that. Some people couldn't make it Friday night instead of Saturday night.
Yeah, so they had to change it. Yeah.
But yeah.
So
I think that's all
it.
Wow, we went an hour again.
So that's good.
Thank you for listening to an hour of our ramblings.
We're always worried that we're going to not have enough to talk about, and then we end up between talking to the chat.
Thankfully for all you guys, all our friends doing all this awesome stuff, we're able to fill in an hour of our stuff.
Yep. And I'm still trying to convince Sophie for letting me release some of her show.
Yeah, good luck with that.
So
not gonna happen.
If you guys can persuade her somehow, that would be great.
Yeah.
I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
What do we have going on? We have absolutely nothing going on today.
Well, we've already. Oh yeah, today.
It's like,
I got to mow the lawn.
Right, I should probably edit while you're mowing.
Maybe we'll see. I think I'm gonna take a nap first.
And we still have to put our house back together because of the windows. We had to move everything away from the windows. So.
The windows on the lower level are done. Most of the windows on the upper level are done, except for the new bow window that they're going to replace our picture window with the bow window. So that's going to be cool.
Too.
And our sliding back door. So that's what they got.
And they got odds and ends to work on outside too, but we have lots going on. So.
Bye, Eric. Thanks for stopping by.
Yes.
And we're going to sign off now.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, so don't forget to do your duty.
And it's a big duty.
Thank you all for stopping by. You guys rock. You guys
have a great
make our
day,
Sunday
everybody.
mornings, all right? Thank you very much.
See you again. Bye.
Bye-bye.